guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm in Zimbabwe. I'm not in Uganda anymore, so please be there, be on the lookout, and let's see what Zimbabwe has. I'm in highlight by the way, so please come, let's see. Let's explore. I'm super excited. If you found my videos, a lot of videos which I've been making, I was in Uganda, but then this time around God has honored me that I'm in Zimbabwe, so I'll be giving you a lot of content, a lot of things that I'm finding very exciting and very beautiful here in Zimbabwe. So as you can see the view, guys, it's so good. I feel like I'm back home now in Malawi, because like some of the things here are also the things that we have back home in Malawi and like Uganda. Now we have something common, but then yeah, here it is, guys. Be on the lookout, be on the watch out. I'll be giving you nothing but the best. Let's see around Zimbabwe.
So that was just a view of the hotel which we were in. It was called Holiday Inn. So these were my workmates which I had in Uganda, and these are my friends from Malawi. They also went into different countries. And as you know me, I'm a girl who likes taking pictures. So yes, I took some quality pictures. And then that is Alinafe Mahimanya. That's our coordinator back home in Malawi. And yeah, your girl slaying. Actually, I really wanted to slay, but the vibe for me to slay, there was no. And that's the only girl. This girl has come a long way with me. Yep, and this is my coordinator, Kathy Nakaziwe from Uganda. And finally, that's our team, like how we went to the exchange. That was us. So that was me going to my room. I wanted to leave that suitcase of mine because it was giving me a hard time. I wasn't concentrating much of the things because of that luggage. So, yep, I just thought it wise to go and leave it to my room. So that was me going to the room, guys. This was giving. Yeah, it was really giving Zimbabwe. My room was in the third floor, so yeah, it was a very long journey. I can say that. But then finally I was almost to my room. Yeah, so that was my room 328. Yeah. So finally I was back. So that room we were sharing, I was me with my other girl, Emelise from Rwanda. So you can see some of the languages, like we still had a long journey to go. So yep, that was my bed which I was sleeping, and that was the view which I was seeing from my room in Zimbabwe. And then yeah, so I get to show this award of mine, and then finally we had our, I think this was our lunch, if not break. Yeah, this was our lunch. So that was for dessert. Yeah, we enjoyed actually. The food was giving, honestly, guys. And also we had some custard there. Yeah, this is how we are eating. That's sadza. That's how they call sima in Zimbabwe. But for us Malawians, we call it sima. In Uganda, they call it ugali. Yep, everything was on point, guys. Even the food itself. And then finally, these were the whole team of all of us who went to the exchange in different countries. So, and then had a time to look around the city, to look around Halali, and also to appreciate some of the things that Zimbabwe has. So yeah, so this was all about the buildings. Everything was on point, guys. Zimbabwe is one of the very most beautiful countries. Uganda is nice, Malawi is nice, but also Zimbabwe is nice, guys. Like, just look at the way the buildings were, even how clean the city was. It was very, very, very nice. And honestly, I really liked and enjoyed how Zimbabwe was. So after exploring the city, the town, you also had the opportunity to go to Zimbabwe Girl Guides Association's office to appreciate and also adore some of the things that they do, some of the things that they teach that other associations we don't have. So yeah, that was me and my girls, and also taking some pictures. And then the other one, blue and pink, that's Chifundo. Yeah, we were 5 of us, so she's still there in Zimbabwe. So that was me taking picture, the evidence, the proof that I was really there in Zimbabwe. After that, we went back to our hotel to check out as we were leaving the same day. So I just went back and took a shower and met my Helena there. And then that was me taking the last pictures in Zimbabwe for this year, that is. It also, yeah, it was nice. It was beautiful being in Zimbabwe. And I'm used saying Uganda, Uganda, Uganda. But then this time around, that was us. Yeah, that was on our way to the airport. So that's how it is. So that was the airport over there. Actually, I was very emotional, but then there was no one home. I could have cried too because we are all Malawians at this time going to the airport, apart from the one who was driving us and also the coordinator. So, yep. The feeling of going back home, guys, I think some of you can understand. Like, at a certain point, I was very happy that after 6 months of being away from my family, now I was going back home. I was going back home to meet my family, my friends, my relatives, just to catch up, to make up some of the things that I missed back home. And also at the same time, I was like, no, I don't want to go home. I mean, like, when I was in Uganda, I learned like a certain lifestyle of which I don't know if I will sustain that in Malawi. But anyway, life happens. We all learn different things from different countries, different people. So yes, this was it. And at some point, I was like, can I just stay one more week or one more day here in Zimbabwe? And then the following day, I'll be going back. But then it was a no, hell no. Because at this point, my parents were already waiting for me back in Malawi at the airport. And then they're asking me, have you started off? Have you checked in? I was like, yes, mommy, I'm coming, I'm coming. And I was so excited, as I said, but then I was like, okay, no, I don't want to go home. So yes, this is all about. We are there, and then that was my team, the full of us. Yep. So this is it, and then this is how we are checking in by this time. Yeah. This was the time we were checking in, and then we checked in, and then we sat with my girl Tionge there, take some pictures, just to show that yes, now you're going back home. And then this is the time where I was waiting for the flight to take off, so we still had some time. And then finally we were there, about to take off, and then that was me going inside the plane. This time around, it wasn't as big plane as it was before. So as exhausted as I was there in the plane now taking some pictures, and then I saw a light at the end of the tunnel, and then the plane started off. Finally, I was home. We were home. We landed safely back home in Malawi at Kamuzu International Airport. I was very excited to see my mom, to see my friends, my relatives, because at this time they already told me like, we are there, we are here waiting for you. So anyway, I was very happy, I was very excited. Finally, I met my mom. Guys, this was the best moment ever. And then I met my friend. That's my friend. We call him Atogo actually. And also that's my cousin Wezi. Imagine my mom even carried me on her back. Like, I can't even remember the last time she carried me on her back. But this day she did, together with with my cousin, guys. I was very happy to see them there waiting for me just to see me. Actually, I was like, maybe they'll be like, no, you're going to find us home. But then they came there. And also my friend here, the way she was very excited. She was very excited. As if maybe we have spent maybe years without seeing each other. Yet we are talking each and every day. So So this is my family, my cousins, my aunties, my sisters, my brothers. These are my family. That's my baby cousin. And also that's my big sister. Guys, this was very nice. And yes, one more thing, my my auntie even carried me again. Hey guys, it was a very memorable thing. I can't lie. As you can see for yourself, like these people, anyway, God must bless them for me because words cannot express how thankful I was when I saw them at the airport. And finally, I thank God for these friends of mine. They have been there for me when I was in Uganda. Whenever I needed their help, they were there. They helped me out a lot of things. I only ask God to bless them for me. And these are my friends and families. Guys, thank you very much. I love you so very much. Kwagala nyo 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 nyo. So this is how they welcome me at home. They prepare this delicious cake for me. And yep. Thank you guys for being there, for watching my YouTube channels. Be there again as I'm going to show you how my association welcomes us home. Bye bye.